Hi everyone, my name is Teresa Pantuza and I am a third year communications student at SFU. Today I will be discussing Reinhold's literacies of participation and attention and how it relates to my new media topic, which is Instagram. So I chose to discuss Instagram because it has a lot of relevance to my life. I use Instagram basically on a daily basis to connect with my friends and family, to post pictures of myself with my friends and my family when I go on vacation and just overall anything that's really going on in my life. I use a story feature also to share with the people that are following me what I'm doing on a daily basis. Majority of the people I do know have the app and use it and post content weekly. And when I first read Reinhold's article about literacies, the first new media topic that came to my mind was Instagram. I want to discuss Instagram and help some people become more aware of its features and how it can impact them by using it. What is Instagram? Instagram is a social media app that was invented by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger and was launched in October of 2010. This app was initially launched exclusively for iPhone users, but as of now is available for majority of phones. Instagram is used to post pictures and videos on your timeline and create stories for your followers to see. There is also a feature of liking and commenting on your photos from your timeline. You can also use the direct message feature for users to communicate with one another. It's a universal app that allows users to stay in touch with one another and post daily content. Many people use Instagram for business and earn their money from posts. The term influencer originated from Instagram and many people who sell their business and products online. Instagram has grown into the most popular social media app used in the world. Okay, so the first literacy I'm going to discuss is participation. So participation allows people to stay connected with one another, communicate, and impact each other through the internet. Reinhold says that when we participate, you become an active citizen rather than simply a passive consumer of what is sold to you, what is taught to you, and what your government wants you to believe. Instagram has allowed users to create their own profiles to share daily content. Okay, so the two literacies I chose are participation and attention. So Reinhold talks about participation as in like when we participate, you become a citizen rather than simply a passive consumer of what is said to you. So participation allows people to connect with one another, communicate, impact one another. Instagram has allowed users to create their own profiles to share daily content. This allows them to post pictures, photos, stories, and comments to stay connected with each other. These features also allow users to share content with others and encourage people to participate and share more personal stuff online with their followers. So next, I'm going to discuss attention and how it is used to develop the online self and how it also creates a huge distraction for users. Reinhold describes attention as the fundamental building block for how individuals think, how humans create tools and teach others to use them, how groups socialize, and how people transform civilizations. So now I'm going to be talking about some of the pros and cons of Instagram. So first I'm going to be talking about the positive things. So the first thing that comes to mind is probably going to be the visual mediums. So Instagram's full of pictures. You can post as many as you want, have access to as many as you want, be able to share with anyone instantly, which is a really good feature. Second is that it's really good for business. You're able to set up a business profile so people can come on your profile. You can see how many people have viewed it, who sent out your pictures, who has saved them. A lot of times you can see what time's good for posting, which is really good for businesses. You're able to contact them, and a lot of times some of the big businesses have a feature where you can see how much a product is, and then it will bring you onto their website for you to use. And a lot of times you can link your website in the bio, and it's just really easy for people to use. And you can also promote photos, which you do have to pay for, but it shows up on other people's like feeds without them even following you, kind of thing. And then another thing it's really good for is communicating with others. I have a lot of family that doesn't live here, so it's really easy for me to see what's going on in their lives and able to like comment on their pictures and even like direct message them, which is really nice. You can really message anyone. You don't even have to follow them to message them, which is like a really great tool. It's really good for like meeting new people and like um, talking to businesses and like honestly just communicating with anyone you want. It's just a great tool because you have access to talk to anyone kind of thing. So one of the first cons of Instagram is definitely going to be jealousy. A lot of people get jealous from photos that they see online, especially like Instagram models, celebrities, people that just have a lot of money in general, that post and kind of brag about themselves. That can definitely put people down, as well as like body image. Like a lot of Instagram models and fitness people post like daily content of their bodies, and a lot of people like their self-esteem can get kind of crushed by it, which I think is one of like the main things that Instagram is negative. But yeah, and yeah, so my second point was that it lowers self-esteem. It doesn't really make people feel as well when they see someone else's body and compare it to them. And also like when people post, like I was saying about people with money posting stuff about vacations, buying new cars, buying new bags, shoes. And for other people that can afford them, it just kind of puts them in a bad mood and just makes them think like, why can't I have like the life that they have, kind of thing. It's also really addicting. I definitely can vouch for this one that I'm on social media for like at least 5 or 6 hours a day. It's just so time consuming. I'm constantly on it, constantly scrolling on Instagram. I post really frequently. I even have a business profile because I want to see how many people view my profile and send out my pictures and stuff like that, which is like really bad. And like I'm just constantly reaching for my phone to go on Instagram. I keep swiping, even though nothing is being posted. I'm that person, and I definitely can say that I'm addicted to Instagram. Yeah, and the last thing that I think is really negative, that's kind of on all social media platforms, is bullying, especially like cyberbullying, obviously. People can like DM you your photo, can comment rude things. There's really no um, barriers for that unless you're private and you don't let the person follow them. You can block them, but you're still going to get that message. Like you're still going to see what that person sent you, and it can be really harmful to people's self-esteem. So to conclude about everything we talked about, Instagram is definitely an appropriate example of Reinhold's participation and attention literacies. Instagram is definitely shaping our society and still shaping it, and has given us so many new ways to connect online, positive and negatively. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.